What's up, guys? It's your boy Micah Edwards here today, and I'm here to tell you a story time about our senior prank whenever we were going to do some crazy shit and act wild.
I don't really care if you cry. I don't really shouldn't ever lie. Should've saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, baby, I am not afraid to die.
Anyways, so it started out, we were going to do a bunch of like chains around the door, water balloons, throwing at underclassmen, all types of crazy shit. So my school's basically like a big square, and the parking lot was in the back, right? And we were gonna like ambush the underclassmen whenever they got to school. So what we were going to do is we were gonna go to the school at 3 a.m. and tie all this shit together. I don't know if it was 3 a.m. or earlier than that. I don't remember that time schedule shit. I wasn't on everybody else's time. But we were gonna go do that, and then at like 5 a.m. or some shit like that, we were gonna meet at Whataburger, and then all the seniors were just gonna like. So me and my boy Johnny, let's call him Johnny. Me and my boy Johnny were like, "Yo, let's get fucked up, have a crazy time, act like crazy teens. We're about to graduate. Like, let's go crazy. We're like, fuck it, let's do it." So I don't remember who got us alcohol, I don't remember who got us alcohol, but we didn't have like the big bottle of Jaeger. We had the one like in between. It was like 36 ounces or some shit. And we had a 30 pack and we had another bottle. So he had a bottle, I had a bottle, and we had 15 beers each. And we started drinking at his house. We were mixing, having a good time like we normally do all the time. And they're like, all right, it's time to go. We're here to get y'all. So we come outside and we head to a gym in my town that was like down the road. A little Snap Fitness, get some weights in. And as soon as we pulled up, I was taking my last sip of Jaeger. That shit was done. And then I was starting my beers. And everybody's conversating, talking about the plan. I'm in like my own drunk ass dude world. I'm like, whoa. Like fucked up as fuck. So we go to head over to my boy Bobby's house. And we were outside. I was about 7 beers in by now. Fast drinker. It's not a good habit. Anyways. We get to my boy Bobby's house, we pull up, we're trying to be all quiet and shit because his parents are there sleeping and shit. So they're still conversating. I'm still like in a whole nother world. I had music going on in the car. I wasn't driving in the person's car. I had music going on. I was like jamming, right? And we were like, all right, it's time to go to school. So we head out and we park next to this restaurant. So my school's like right here and the restaurant's right here. Your face, whatever. It's over here on the left or right, whichever way you want to look at it. So we're about to get out the truck to like, Micah, whoa, like you're fucked up, bro, you need to stay. And I was like, fuck you, nigga, like I'm here to have a good time. Fuck that, I'm about to go back there and be a senior and set this shit up. So we're like, whatever, dude, you're a grown man. So we hop out the back of the truck, we're walking, and there's a car just like driving by, like looking at me, and I'm like, what, bitch? What are you looking at? I start getting pissed. I'm like, why are you fucking staring at us? It was like 2 or 3 in the morning. She had all the right to stare. And so we're walking through this grass that's right next to my school. So there's the restaurant and there's the big grass field, and then there's my school. I live in a pretty small town. And keep in mind, the grass was pretty tall. It was like to my hip. I'm like 6'2". It was probably to my hip or somewhere around there. So we're walking through. I got my fresh new alligator skin boots on, getting wet as fuck because I was dumb as shit. Walking, just trudging along. Then we get to the back of the school. So there's the school, grass field, restaurant, parking lot back here. So we get to the parking lot and they're setting shit up, and I was like trying to be a part of it, but I was so fucked up that I had like music playing in my head. I don't know if anybody's ever been on that level, but I was just like, whoa, they don't like to see you win. And I'm just kidding, that song wasn't even out then, but I was jamming some live shit. So they get done, they've all got like these masks on and shit. The cameras didn't even work, but they're like done and shit. They're like, all right, let's go. And they start running. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are y'all running? So they take off, they hit the grass fields, and I hit the grass fields, but instead of like picking my legs up, I was so fucked up, I was like, smacked it face first into the mud. Done. Worst decision ever. I stood up and they were like, we're leaving you if you don't hurry up. And all I heard in my drunk mind was like, we're leaving you. And why would you tell a drunk person that, nigga? I don't even remember who said it, but anyways, so I was like, fuck that. I'm on my own shit. I'm gonna walk on the sidewalk, walk my ass home. Fuck all y'all niggas. I'm not even a part of this no more. So I start walking on the sidewalk, get to the other street of a major road in our town where a lot of people have passed away, rest in peace, and it was just dangerous. It was a bad idea. So I walk across, get across the other side, and they pull up and they're like, Micah, get in the truck, there's cops on the way. I was like, fuck you, I'm not riding with you, you left me, dude. So I don't know where I planned on going, but somehow I ended up walking to Whataburger like any normal drunk person does. Like, maybe all don't walk, but whatever, you go to Whataburger. So walk to Whataburger, do my thing, then I'm walking back, I don't know, going, and somehow they pull up again and they're like, dude, come on, let's go. And I'm still in my like, fuck you, dude, I'm not coming with you phase. So they burn off and I start walking, and then I realize like it's like 4 a.m. I'm like, dude, I gotta get some sleep, I gotta go to school. So I'm walking. I could have walked to my friend's house because like here's the school and there's a road right here that goes through my town and it goes straight to my friend's house, right? So I could have kept going straight and went to my friend's house, but I didn't. I was like, there's grass over there, let's take a nap, wake up, take a shower, and go to school. So I do exactly that. I take a nap, wake up, go to take a shower at my boy Johnny's house, and his grandma was like, where have you been? Everybody's looking for you. You've been missing. And I was like, what? I have not been missing. I was having a good ass night, acting crazy. What? She's like, no, your mom reporting you missing and all this stuff. And I was like, whoa. So I get in the shower because I woke up still drunk. I was still fucked up. Get in the shower, get out, and she's like, here, your mom's on the phone. And I'm like, whoa, why? So she gives me the phone and I'm like, hello? She's like, where the fuck have you been? Why haven't you been answering your phone? What the fuck? And I'm like, I'm about to go to school, I'll talk to you after school. She's like, no, you're not, there's cops there to get you. Of course, there is cops out there to get me. So I walk outside and this cop's like on some jokester ass shit, like he just woke up on the right side of the bed this morning. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes today, son. And I was like, I had my Crocs on, threw my Crocs at his truck or car, and I was like, you can have my shoes, you can wear them, keep them, I don't want my shoes no more. I'm probably gonna go home and die, so if you want to do that for me, go ahead, be my guest. Anyways, he puts me in handcuffs for no reason. I don't know why. Puts me in handcuffs, and I'm like sitting in the back of the car. He's like, I used to get fucked up, all this metaphorical shit. I don't even remember. I was too fucked up to even like remember that, honestly. And we pull up to the house and my whole family's there. I'm like, what happened? Why? Did somebody die? They thought I died, but besides that, they were like all there like freaking out and stuff. There's 2 other cops there. I pull up and he's like, son, do you know how much trouble you're in? Do you know what you did last night? And I was like, well, I know I drank a little bit, but I don't know what the party's about. Let me know. He was like, all I gotta say, son, is if you come out of that house still drunk, you are going to jail today. Hey, dude, no problem. I'm going in here taking a nap, getting some dub later. You won't see me again. So, I do that, whatever, talk to my family. Then I go to school the next day and everybody's like in the business. Where have you been? Nigga, where were you? Blah, blah, blah. Like, y'all didn't give a fuck about me before I went missing, bitch. Why you asking now, nigga? Anyways, then they put some guy on the news interviewing, oh, do you know Micah Edwards? Yes, we're quite good friends. Bitch, we haven't talked in a minute. I mean, fucked up. They should have asked a real friend, not that bitch ass dude. I don't even know who they asked. Oh yeah, I do know who they asked. They asked some random ass dude. That's the point I'm trying to get across. That dude did not even know me like that. He needed to get the fuck out of here. But anyways, moral of the story, don't act crazy. Don't do what I did and get super fucked up and then plan on going to, if I would have went to school, I probably would have been in jail. Anyways, don't do some crazy shit like that. Like, have fun. You don't got to get buck wild to have fun every time. It's just a life lesson you gotta learn. And if you're hard-headed, you don't have to learn. But anyways, if y'all like this video, give me a like. And if you think this shit cool, just give me a subscribe, and then I'll make more story times. I got plenty of stories to go around.